Hey Earth Signs, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up guys? My name is Amy. If you are returning back to my channel, welcome. So Earth Signs, this is your weekend message for April 18th to the 20th. I wasn't able to get on to do them last night, so I decided to add a day. So you guys are actually going till Monday. So with that, we're going to start off with Taurus. Everything will be time-stamped down below, so you guys can just skip to whatever it is that you need. So Taurus is 30 seconds. So Taurus, I feel like a lot of rest and meditation this weekend for you guys. I feel like there's definitely big things coming in for you. I feel like, you know, there could be a relationship coming in, because the King of Swords is here. The King of Swords is like communication. It's like an offer of commitment. Like it's slowly coming in. But I do feel like with that King of Swords, the Death card came before the King of Swords. So I do feel like, before I get into the first card, is that there's a new beginning here. There's a new cycle here. And what's happening is that you do have someone coming towards you. They're kind of really reminding me of the tortoise and the hare. Like how slow, I think it's the turtle or something that's, you know, very, very slow. But in the end, like he wins or something. Something like that. But that's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you guys are waiting on communication from someone, but it's going to come in slow. But I do feel like it's coming, so don't give up. And I do feel like with this Death card, there's a new beginning here. There's some transformations happening. There's some cycles that you're ending. But with every ending comes a new beginning. So you are moving into a new cycle, Taurus. I think that, you know what, honestly, guys, have patience this weekend. Have patience and do more of a working on you. More of a self-love, more of a taking your energy and placing that on you, because I feel like as you're waiting around for that text message, as you're waiting around for that phone call, you're going to push it even further away. It's kind of law of attraction. It's kind of like, you know, when you want something really bad, it takes even longer to come to you. So it's like, don't think about this other person if that's what it is. Allow this person to come to you through their own means, right? Like, don't try to like force anything to happen. Don't try to like get in there and try to figure it out, okay? So with the Four of Swords, this just tells me to meditate. This just tells me you need to rest. You need to like quiet your mind. You need to go within. You need to have that time for yourself to just put down some swords, put down social media, maybe take a nap. Like if you're feeling like your body is telling you like you're burnt out or in overdrive, really listen to that this weekend, because that's what I'm really hearing for you. I don't think it's a bad reading at all. I just think it's kind of one of those warnings or kind of a sign to say, hey, like if you've been burning yourself out, if you've been, you know, overthinking things, it's time to just, you know, quiet in a little bit. Maybe watch a movie, maybe do some Netflix and chill this weekend. Don't think about this other person who you're connecting with, who you're got around in your environment. I feel like allow it to happen on its own and just allow whatever endings are to end this weekend to end, so you can bring in those new beginnings on a high note, okay? So kind of a beautiful message for you guys. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So Virgo, it's your turn. We'll go 322. So Virgo, I feel like you are being given a chance to start opening yourself up. And the reason that I say that is because the Seven of Pentacles is here. So I feel like you guys are in this place right now where you're starting to see that you need to not only open up within yourself, but it's opening up communication with other people. It's starting to express how you feel. So maybe there's a connection here. Could be another earth sign you're dealing with. Could be a water sign. But it's being in this place where I feel like you know you need to open up and tell someone how you feel, but it's been very long coming. And I feel like you've gotten to this point in your life where you've taken a step back, you found a balance, you're starting to heal, and now you're seeing clear at what you need to see, Virgo. I feel like now you're seeing that there are certain things that you want in your life right now, and there's a certain somebody that has all those qualities. So it's about going towards this person with the intent of expressing how you feel, with the intent of opening up. You know, the angels are just coming through and saying, look, like you're protected through this journey, okay? You are being divinely guided towards this person. So there is a person, and you will be fulfilled with the Three of Cups. So as you, or Nine of Cups, not Three of Cups. I don't know why I said Three Cups. Because Three of Cups is about party and, you know, celebration and stuff. But that could be it. But the storyline that I see in front of me with the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles tells me that there is a connection that's around you that maybe you never saw the first time they were in your life. You know, maybe you guys have been disconnected, maybe you guys have been away from each other for a bit, but I feel like as you embrace what you feel, as you open yourself up to the idea that, oh my God, like this person had an impact on my life, like this person touched me in ways maybe no one else has, as you start opening yourself to the idea of actually being in love again, because I feel like Virgo, you've been pretty shut down. As you open yourself up over the weekend, you're going to find yourself wanting to communicate with this person. You're going to you might even be stalking their Facebook, so any social media, but it's kind of like you want to know what they're going through, or you want to know what's happening with them, because you want to know if, you know, if it's even worth opening up yourself to them, you know. But I feel like you will send a message. I feel like you will start to communicate. You will start to put yourself back in this person's life. And I feel like you are definitely being divinely protected, divinely guided towards them. And I feel like there will be something good that comes out of it. Whether or not, you know, this leads to a relationship right now, I can't really tell. But I do feel like you will reach that happy fulfillment that you guys have been seeking. You will reach that area where you'll be able to either know that this is the connection that you've been waiting on, or this is the relationship that you've been waiting on, or that at least you're open to the idea of being in love again. Because I feel like for Virgo, you've been really scared to open yourself up to love, really scared to allow new connections, new people to come in, and I feel like you're starting to finally get out of that shell, and I think that that's a pretty damn good thing. All right. So Capricorn, we have you at 6:36. So Capricorn, you could be dealing with addictions this weekend. You could be dealing with someone who has an addiction. That's what the devil always represents for me. You could be trying to find ways to help someone. Someone could be helping find ways for you. If it's not anything to do with an addiction, like addiction can be drugs, alcohol, sex, it could be anything, guys. If it has nothing to do with that, the devil also talks about being around, like, I always get a narcissistic, abusive, toxic energy, negative energy, just being very cautious about who you're surrounding yourself with over the weekend, because the Hermit comes right after the devil. So I kind of feel like the Hermit for you guys is really needing to go within this weekend, really needing to find that light within yourself, finding that inner power that maybe haven't been there. Like maybe you've been in a dark place for a while, and Spirit's coming through and saying, like, look, you need to get out of this hermit mode. You need to put yourself back out there. You need to go and find other things, because a lot of you, I don't want to say you're closed off, but I do get a sense that you're afraid to see what else is out there, if that makes sense for you guys. Like, it's kind of like I've been hurt too much in the past that I'm afraid to move forward. But if you don't move forward, then you can't receive what God and Spirit has for you, because the 10 of Pentacles. So that's blessing and abundance, right? So if you are to let go of some type of past connection or past pain, you will start to reap the rewards of what Spirit and God has for you. That's coming towards you. But I do feel like some of you could be dealing with a lot of toxic energy around you, toxicity, narcissistic, abusive, addictions. And I feel like there's just a lot going on with you, Capricorn. And like the best thing you guys can do is to, like, you know, do some meditation, go in and find that common ground within yourself. Like, I feel like it's definitely a balance of just being able to find out who you are again. That could be exactly what it is. With the 10 of Pentacles, it talks about the fact that everything that you have gone through will lead you into that 10 of Pentacles, will lead you towards your blessings, will lead you towards your abundance. But at the end of the day, you've got to know you're worthy of that. And I don't think you guys do right now. I think that someone has really gotten into your head, or something has really said something to you, or will be saying something to you over the weekend, and it's going to make you just feel like you're not worthy, or you're not lovable, or, you know, it's going to leave you really depressed. So I feel like it's definitely checking your surroundings this weekend. But you know what? Overall, guys, I don't want to leave it off negative. I feel like if you don't know if you were lost in life right now and you don't know where you are, I feel like the best thing you can do is go within, find out what are your passions, find out what are your callings, talk to yourself, ask yourself, what is it that you want, and start working slowly towards going towards that. Because you do have blessings and abundance. You do have things that are going to be making their way towards you, but, you know, you attract what you are, right? So start sending out positive energy, positive vibration, so that you can receive what is all for you. So hopefully this helps you, Taurus. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys again soon.